that person, do not change the channel because you are in the right place. From house for the news of this channel reported Araceli.
Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. My name is Araceli and today we have a very interesting subject. It is the adjectives. I'm crazy. But before to start the topic, the subject, I bring something very funny for me to learn adjectives, and I hope you enjoyed and like begin to identify the adjectives, and let's begin.
I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good, I got you. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice.
Because I'm happy, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to be used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be a...
Now it's time to continue with the grammar part. It's very important. We will see in this part of our video about the definition of adjectives, the functions, structure, types of adjectives, comparative adjectives, and also superlative adjectives. Here we go. Are you ready? Now, first we have to know what is an adjective. An adjective is an element that serves to give characteristics about the people, animals, or things. For example, here we have Tumelma, it's tall. However, Julianero is small. Now, the functions of the adjectives. It's used to offer extra information about the noun in a sentence, and also can also act as a complement with a linking verb. In this case, I am talking about the verb to be. A linking verb is a verb like, and also can be to feel, to seem, to taste, to like, and no. It was my mistake. They are used to describe a taste of being or a sensory experience. And also we have types of adjectives, for example, descriptive, quantitative, demonstrative, possessive, interrogative, and distributive. But we are going to focus in the comparative and superlative adjectives. Now, let's continue with the structure of adjectives. Adjectives are invariable, okay? Are invariable, don't change. That means that they don't change. And two, the adjective usually comes before the noun. But now check that. The number 3. Some verbs require placing the adjectives after the verb. Okay? Now, about the order, first comes the quantity. After that comes the quality, size, age, shape, color, property. I am talking about the material, and finally come the purpose. Now the comparative adjectives. They are used to compare two elements of a sentence and describe their difference. But there are two ways to form a comparative adjective. I am talking about the regular and irregular adjectives. Now, the regular verbs, if we have one syllable or two syllables, just we add the er at the end of the adjectives. For example, big. We add, in this case, we double the last consonant and we add er and that's for example here we have his car is bigger than yours. Now the second ruler why we are using more, because this adjective is very long, okay? But what about irregular adjectives? We have these adjectives, they are irregular. For example, good, that's changed for better, well, better, but worse, far for farther, little for less, much for more. Here we have some examples. She is bigger than her mother. Her father is older. This is our adjective, comparative adjective. Than yours. And 3. John is kinder to him than his sister. For my cat is fatter than my dog. That's true. That's true. Examples with the your class is more boring than mine. Let's continue. Your class is more boring than mine. The rat is more angry than the mouse. Your mother-in-law is more scandalous than mine. These pants are more expensive than your skirt. Now, let's see the superlative adjectives. A superlative adjective is what we use to express that something or someone is the one who stands out the most in some aspect. Here we have an image. You can see it's clear, and here say she is the best athlete in the world. And the structure, the regular adjectives to build them, we need at the end est, and we put, for example, here we have the adjective called, and if we want to convert it to convert it as a superlative adjective, we add est, and that means muy frío. Más frío, muy frío. This place is the coldest place in the world. Now, another case is if a word ends with a consonant followed by y, we change the y to I and then add est. This is our case. For example, in the end of our adjectives, we have the consonant y, that means enojado, and we added est. And here we have one example. Your dog is the angriest among all. Now we are going to see another example. If the consonant, if we have consonant plus vowel plus consonant, we double the last consonant and then add the est. This is our case, hot. You have two T's, and after that we add est. This is the hottest cup. Yeah. Now we add most to long words. That is, if the word is more than 2 syllables and does not end with y. For example, expensive, most expensive. Why? Because there are more of 2 or 3 syllables. There are, and the example says, and my car is the most expensive in the world. And irregular adjectives. Some adjectives don't follow these rules, but change totally, or as comparatives and superlatives. For example, good will be good change, we change like best, but worst, little, least, much or many for most. Yeah. And here we have some examples of the regular adjectives. The tallest man in the world. Lara is the baddest in her house. Antarctica is the coldest place on planet Earth. This is the saddest movie. Your child is the most important in the world. Irregular. This is the world's birthday party. That is the best toy for the child. That's the best in football. And that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked and I hope you enjoyed my video. God bless you and bye.